So same-day visits is an initiative of Driscoll Children's Hospital to where we can make it more convenient for families by coordinating multiple visits within the same day.
We were called to see him right after birth because he had multiple problems, and some of them were surgical in nature, and so we got involved right away.
As you can see, it's a lot to take him out. That wheelchair is heavy. He has a lot of stuff that we have to take with him. His feed, for instance, his oxygen. Anytime he falls asleep, he has to be on oxygen, so you gotta take the oxygen machine, his meds.
And I can't imagine somebody who's having to drive 30, 45 minutes, 2 hours to get here, to have to wait for an appointment only to turn around a few days later and come back again.
That's time off from work, that's PTO you're using, that's an expense in gas. It's a stress to the family. So it's important that we try to coordinate all that within one day to make it more convenient. If you have something that you're encountering in a clinic and you're able to coordinate the same day, that communication is easily handed off to the next clinic, as there isn't a gap in that communication.
If they're seeing the neurologist and they're seeing me on the same day, then I can pick up the phone and say, hey, look, I noticed this today. And then they can verify what I saw. And so the communication, I think, is also better for the doctors.
We all collaborate with each other. That's one of the beautiful things about Driscoll, is that the other clinic knows that this is a same-day visit, so if we're running late, we're going to call them and say, hey, they're running 15 minutes late, it might throw a few things off, but we'll still make it happen.
Omar?
It's more convenient to squeeze everything in half a day versus coming twice a week.
So I think it's absolutely critical that we have same-day visits available for these families, because it's a lot of travel time, gas, and so forth. And I think all the things that we can do to try to make that happen, I think makes for a better experience and better care overall.
It's done with love. It's done knowing that we're walking into a building that welcomes us, and the staff puts the extra effort to try to make our appointments all on the same day. That's pretty special for a hospital to do.